What's up? We're starting a brand new game today, and my goodness, am I excited about this one. Let me get these settings lined up real quick, and we'll talk a little bit about what we're about to be doing. Doesn't look like you changed anything there. So this is Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to 2017's standout Horizon Zero Dawn. That is one of the best PlayStation exclusives, available. And now we've got the sequel.
Spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Wow, so that was a really, really, really good recap of what happened in Horizon Zero Dawn. Before we start Forbidden West, which, as you see, looks freaking amazing, let me just briefly explain my experience with Zero Dawn. So, when it came out in 2017, I initially never played it. For some reason, it was just during a period of my life where I wasn't gaming as much, and I never played it. And it took me several years till I actually did play it. I think it was until 2020 that I finally picked up Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. I got it for like $10. And, the game was pretty fun, but, a bunch of other stuff was coming out in the fall of 2020. And I stopped playing it and I only spent like a couple hours with it. And then PlayStation Plus ended up giving away Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition for free. So, like, pretty much everybody has it, or at least has had a chance to get it for either really cheap or totally free. So this game, most people have played, so I don't feel bad, with that recap. Most people aren't going to be spoiled by that unless they just don't have a PlayStation and won't have a PlayStation. Now, that game here recently, because I was excited for Forbidden West, I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn to kind of catch up with how everything feels and get a feel for the story again. So I've now played at least 15 or 20 hours of that game, and it was right before this came out. So I have a really fresh experience of how that game played. So I'll be able to compare it to this one to see how much better this has gotten. It's been about 5 years, almost exactly 5 years since the original one came out. So they've had quite a bit of time to, revamp everything, fix all the little things that people didn't like about the game, and make this really, really, really a good game, a good sequel to Horizon, and perhaps make it, I would say definitely make it a lasting series that has new games coming out on PlayStation exclusively for years to come. Perhaps we'll have a Horizon 3 come eventually, 5 years, 10 years from now, however long it may be. But this is a cross-gen game, so it's not truly next-gen exclusive, It's don't expect this to be just a next gen experience. However, there's a huge difference I've read in reviews from PS4 to PS5. You know, you will be able to notice, and of course, there's the DualSense, which I can't wait to see what they've done with that in this game. You know, this is basically a tribal exploration game where there's robotic dinosaurs, and your main weapon is like a bow. So there's a bunch of other weapons too, and a lot of exploring. So think. There's really not much out there like this game. I mean, you could compare Ghost of Tsushima's world, Assassin's Creed's, navigation through the cliffs and all this type of stuff, but really Horizon's quite unique. Robot dinosaurs. When I first saw this, I was blown away by it, and like I said, I just didn't play it for a while for some reason. But now here we are with Forbidden West. I'm starting on day one when this comes out, and I'm going to get a platinum trophy for this, undoubtedly. I'm going to play the shit out of this game, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it, because look how colorful and beautiful it is. I just can't wait to get started. So without further ado, let's begin this new game. And one thing I will say is the game was kind of hard. So when I was playing it, this past week, I was playing it on easy, and I even took it down to story mode that last couple hours, because I just wanted to experience as much of the story as I could and speed through it. But I think we're going to start on normal difficulty. What's this? Okay, assistance is cool. Minimal HUD information. Guided. Let's go with Explorer, and then I'm going to tweak the settings once I get in, because I've heard that that's a pretty important thing to do. Now we're going to check out these load times. Not bad at all. A lot of hunting and gathering in this game, so yes, I will be killing the foxes and various other animals. And yes, I will be killing these dinosaurs that are robotic. But I'll also be riding them. Oh man. I heard there's a flying mount in this game towards the end. I can't wait for that. And the haptics are already going crazy. So I know the DualSense is going to be done right in this. Oh wow.
Out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering.
So the facial animations are supposed to be some of the best ever.
Starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Alright, so one thing I love about this game is that you can pause it during cutscenes and take beautiful screenshots like that. I mean, wow. Whew.
And every night, I have the same dream.
If you're lucky enough to play this on a PS5. Oh, wow.
Night sky.
Okay, I gotta screenshot all these. I mean, these are just such beautiful images.
Through a field of flowers.
Wow. This got me feeling Ghost of Tsushima vibes right here. These flowers.
At the center. I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Oh, I love these vibrations in the controller. They just make everything so much better. It's like I can feel that wrapping around her leg.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oh, damn, that would be so dope to get one of those.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
That focus is so fucking dope. You're gonna, if you've never seen this, you're gonna be mind blown at how cool it is. It's like basically AR, and all sorts of other things is built into it as well.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
This could be a great way to introduce someone who's never played these games. Oh shit. Just look at that. Okay, so let me go ahead and say that these cutscenes are just so good that like this is gonna be like watching a movie the entire time I play through it, and I love movies. This could be a good one. The vast expanse of the fucking Forbidden West. I guess that's not technically Forbidden West yet because
Shall we?
we'll see. We'll see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Man, my anticipation continues to build.
Right. Got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, before we do any of this, I need to get in here real quick and change some things. Make sure I get it all right. Okay, so for this, weapon wheel slowdown. It's, you know, when you change your weapons, I don't know if you remember back in Mass Effect, it would like pause the game and nothing, you wouldn't get attacked while you switch weapons. I love that. So we're gonna make it slowest. That way, I have a lot. It's not gonna completely stop the game, but it'll make it very slow. All right, pull your shield when following available after. I don't know if I want that. We might turn that on. Oh wow, that's crazy. What? Copa? That's like letting a kid play and you play for them and they think they're playing. That's fucking crazy. Visual. This is I always favor performance. That's just how I like to play. So we're getting, I think, 1880p with 60 locked. And then you could drop down to 30 lock and get full 4K, but it's not that big of a deal for me. Okay, so this is what I was wanting to turn on, because the climbing has been updated. It's not going to be perfect still, but it's way better than the last one, and it'll kind of just, it'll help me know where I can climb at when I have that on always. Okay, that was the main thing I wanted to change there. Now I'm just going to see if there's, yeah, I got headphones on, so we'll do that. Oh man, I just love scrolling through the menu and feeling like these haptics. Whew. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to change here. I just want to make sure. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, so already, I'm just going to go ahead and say, the game is on another level, visually.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay, so, oh yes, you can just ping the focus now. And you can hold it to do this. This is the only option you had in the last game, was to do this always, and it slows you down. But now you can just ping. Oh, I'm so happy there's a ping. So, as you see here, the bottom left, it adds to my health. It's the medicine pouch.
All right, we should keep going.
So some plants will be useful for other things. But right now I'm just going to fill up my medicine pouch, because that's how you heal. Your health doesn't automatically go back up. Now you'll have potions and stuff you can take as well. I'll be able to scroll through them, but you always want to have your medicine pouch, you know, as close to full as possible, because it's very helpful. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Alright, so now I got 10 of 10. We're good there. Anything else back here? Oh fuck! I mean, I can already tell that this is just gonna play so much better, because just the fact I can ping instead of just slow everything down, just it's so satisfying. Just look at this red. Oh my god, I get a photo of this. So the photo mode was always, you know, important to me in pretty much every game, but especially in a game as visually appealing as this. Oh, you could just customize everything, and I love it. Oh yes. War paint engaged. There's so many cool ones. We'll go with that one. And then you can do facial. That's too funny. Yeah, there we go. You change the poses. These are so funny. I mean, there's a ton of poses too. Okay, I kind of like that one right there. We'll go ahead and leave it. Aww. Now everything's messed up. There we go. We'll take it off. I mean, I could just tell such a major difference. From where I was just playing Zero Dawn, the photo mode was like a little underwhelming. It's not they didn't have the features, it's just that the textures and everything didn't look that good when you zoomed in on them. It was an older game. It's 5 years old. Whereas now, you know, this shit looks so good. Okay. There we go. Guys! I'm a little hyped about this. Let's ping. What's this exclamation point? Oh, examine blight.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Gosh. Alright, so my first impressions on this, as you can tell, I'm blown away. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, like, I love this.
I don't know about these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Okay, so I've got a choice here. I could jump straight down in the water
Traveling light these days.
or down that. And I'm definitely jumping.
Ran into some trouble on the way here.
Hold on, this might be a dope shot. I love waterfalls. Oh my god. Just look at that. My goodness. Alright, here we go. We're about to jump. About to go underwater. Oh, yes. So, in the last game, you couldn't go underwater. You could just swim. And now, look at this. There's not much going on in this little area, but underwater, like, there's going to be whole worlds under the water. And eventually, there'll be a breathing apparatus where you don't have to come up for air. Oh, it's just so satisfying. And, like, just feeling the DualSense is, like, huge for me because I'm so spoiled with that already. Every game needs to have it. But another thing that I have been, like, so obsessed with is the 3D audio in these new next-gen games. Like, it's insane how big a difference it makes. There's nothing worse than hearing footsteps and thinking they're over to your left when really they're behind you, or like a totally different area than what the spatial audio is actually telling you. Now with this 3D, Tempest audio that PlayStation, boasts, the PS5 specifically, with this Pulse 3D wireless headset I have, like, I can hear everything from every angle, exactly where it's coming from, and it's so helpful, especially in a game where, like, these fucking dinos could come up and kill you in like a few hits.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, so it seems this red is taking over, and we got to stop it. God, I'm taking my time walking through all this. Holy shit! All right.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Man. Just everything about this game is going to be better than Zero Dawn. It was such a good game already. Swipe, okay. By default, your HUD is set to dynamite. It only displays information. Swipe up on the touchpad. Oh. Yeah, just so you know, the touchpad actually is useful. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at everything, and it's so stunning. If you've got a giant TV, you're gonna love this.
Better take a closer look.
So, I pick up everything I can. And what's better about this game than the last one is that anything you find now, if you don't have space for it, it'll go to your stash automatically. Oh my gosh, just look at this. I just want to fucking explore. Like, this game is so beautiful. Kind of like with Ghost of Tsushima, I just like to explore and find things. Now, these are a little bit different games, but I say it's comparable. What we got back here? Anything? I mean, just let's look at these textures real quick. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, I can't, of course. I'm in a certain area, won't let me zoom. All right, hold on. Let's go over here to this grass. We'll go right here. Let's look at these textures right here. I mean, just look at how good it looks. When you get up close, it still looks good. It's pretty insane shit.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
So the
All right.
audio is just
Craft some arrows.
it's in perfect condition so far. The water running, it all just makes sense. It sounds realistic.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Just scrolling around this wheel, I feel the haptics, and it feels so good. All right, so let's craft some arrows. That's something that you'll be doing quite a bit. You don't pick up ammo off the ground. You pick up the stuff to make it. You gotta remember, this is travel times. All right, so now we're going to... Oh, yes, the adaptive triggers kick in. Oh my gosh. I need another photo right here. Why is it? Sometimes it won't let you do what you want to do, which pisses me off. Like it wouldn't let me move the camera just now. Alright, this is gonna be another stellar photo. God, those flowers. This is just so just gorgeous. I can't say it enough, y'all. This game's beautiful. I don't know if I like that pose. I mean, you might get annoyed watching me jump into photo mode all the time, but like, I love photography. Like, and a game this beautiful, like, it deserves to be captured like this. Okay, get that ladder out of the zoom or out of the view. All right, there we go. We got something here. All right, where we at? We're about 26 minutes into this video. Okay, so see these Qs, the X's, those were not in the last game, so you didn't know where you could climb. Mostly you just had to follow these yellow ropes most of the time, or just be completely lost of what you could climb on and what you couldn't. It's not going to be like Assassin's Creed Valhalla where you could climb everything, but you can climb a lot more in this game, and it's going to be a lot easier to figure out.
I don't know. The transmission, the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Every time I ping, my haptic and my DualSense just lets off this perfect little vibration that just is so satisfying.
Don't think there's a way through.
Okay, as you can see, I'm gathering every fucking thing I can find.
That way.
Man, the audio. You gotta play this with a nice headset. Spatial recognition is just like so fucking fine. Like everything's just. I can hear my. It just makes. I can't explain it. It makes it so much more compelling and like engaging. You haven't even seen me get in a battle yet. My goodness. I mean, can you not tell that I'm just having fun walking around? Like, literally don't have to do anything else.
Down this way.
Uh-oh.
Get to the grass.
Okay, so a lot of abilities. Well, I'm gonna hold up till this scene's over.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
got it.
You can scroll through them now.
It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Okay, so the stealth ability that you could take stuff out in one hit didn't used to have to unlock that. Now it's like something you start out with. So watch this. I just threw a rock. Come investigate, buddy. Come on. If he gets close enough, I can take him out. Oh, he didn't get close enough, fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't get the stealth kill like I was hoping to get. Alright, he's gone. Whew. A little messy there. Bad rock throws, bad
Another one's coming.
shot. Oh shit, we got another one. Come on, turn at me. Oh, what? Oh, fuck, he fucked me up with that.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Short pulses. Oh
So
man,
after the
I love it.
Fuss over me leaving. What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. I set out to find you.
Did you see how the audio changed when I went up in that
Another ladder.
area up here?
I need to
Oh,
shoot off the lock. Got it.
we'll go up that in a second. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing over here.
Someone shot this machine too.
So I'm a hunter, but I'm also a gatherer. So basically with the story, if you're unfamiliar with it, I'll explain a little bit more. This is set in the future, but civilization has fallen, so it's kind of like everything is restarted. And there's a bunch of advanced tech that people wonder, how did this get here? Because they don't have the full story on history, kind of like how our history is shrouded in mystery in real life. You read stuff in books, you hear what you've been told, but you don't have every little detail of things that have happened in the past. And they're constantly wanting to know the truth behind everything. Whew. This game is just going to be such a blast to play. I hope that if you have any desire to play this game, you are able to get it, because it's worth it. I mean, it's so smooth.
Child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
One thing that's weird with the controls, crouch and going in stealth is square on a PlayStation controller. It's kind of weird. That would be X on Xbox.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
You can remap your controls if you want to, but I will lower this. I'm not changing my controls. I'm cool with what I've got.
Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Ooh, you can charge it now.
Check in with them.
Let's go see what's going on up here. Got some holograms.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Find anything good?
Please
A few
hold for
supplies.
identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
So I guess we can, real quick, we can look at how the menu looks. Obviously the map's not showing much yet. There's now 6 different branches for the skill tree, and I am going to focus on the melee one. The warrior, I guess. Because that's just the way I like to play this game. I mean, I like shooting my arrows and stuff too, but the melee just, it knocks off armor and stuff. It's really useful. Plus, I heard that following this path will allow you to get the platinum trophy quicker, rather than, because you have to unlock a certain ability to do certain challenges that are part of a trophy. But I'll be working on these as well. And it said that after you reach max level, you can still earn more skill points, so you'll be able to max all those out eventually if you play enough. Oh, the menu looks better. I like it. It's very similar to the last game, but it's laid out better. Everything has just got its own categories and stuff now. It looks good. Quests, there's a ton of different things you could do. I mean, just look at this. All these different types of quests and stuff I'll get into later. This is huge. The machine catalog is important, very important, because you can see the weaknesses for everything, and you'll know what loot you can get from them and stuff. And there's clearly tons of machines you can find. Let's continue forth. That's where we came from. We're going here now.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, yes, the trigger and haptics feel good here. Ah, man. PlayStation 5 has really
There's climbing gear.
just been so much better than
Someone
I was
dropped in
hoping it would be.
from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
Damn.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall.
I just like pinging. It feels so cool. Can we climb this? Nope. See, it's already got me a little confused as to where I need to go. Oh,
I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
here we go.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Oh, that looks important.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
All right, let's go check them out then.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Anything else around? Looks like there's something here.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Nice, a pull caster. This is something new that was not in the last game. So we'll go ahead and craft that.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay, let's see how this thing works. To wheel, pull, and tap. Okay, so that's cool. Well, that works, I think. I think maybe now we gotta pull it on this side. Whoop. Yeah. There we are.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Let's see. Good question, Carl.
What's this?
everything's so overgrown. It's beautiful.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Looks like I might need to go over there, but I'm gonna search around first. Nothing in here, huh?
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Wonder what's in this.
Oh, I can't get in there.
Guess we'll find out.
Any luck?
Not yet,
Nope.
but scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
Oh, okay, so I have to find it first because it was a tutorial, kind of. Oops.
If I'm doing this right.
You can grapple, tap. Okay, maybe I just had to find it before I could reach it. Well, fuck. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I think I'm supposed to shoot that thing midair, maybe? Well, that's not it. What am I doing? You can grapple to specific points, jump and tap. Okay, hold on, let's try this again. No, that's not it. Fuck, I'm messing this up. Oh, okay, I just have to tap X while I'm in midair. I got it. That was easy.
That worked?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Well, fuck. So these yellow lines right now, it's not like making a huge difference, the X's and stuff, but it will be once I get on these, bigger areas. This atmosphere.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
How do I do it? Let's see if I can do this. I think I know what I'm doing here. No. Yes, pull it down.
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Chill, buddy.
Varl?
Thanks.
All right, this video's getting pretty long, but I wanted to make sure that we got this whole intro captured, just so people get understanding for what the sequel's all about. Whoa, I didn't mean to hit load. I meant to hit this. Wow, particles are looking insane. Kind of just floating there, but it's cool looking.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data. data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
What we're about to see here. Wow.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
All right, well, I think that might be a good stopping point for this entirely too long of a video.
Still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
I feel like there's going to be
Seems like it.
quite a bit more to this intro than just, you know, an hour.
Among the stars.
But yeah, so that is kind of, you know, what my first impressions are of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm absolutely stunned by how gorgeous this game is, and I can't wait to play through all of it. There'll be more gameplay videos coming for me, of course. If you're interested, be sure to, you know, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you are loving this game or curious to play more. I mean, just look at how good this looks. I am definitely cool with what this game is. You know, I've been waiting for a while for it. I feel like I played it, not the prequel, but the first game, you know, at the perfect time, right before this came out. So I'm like nice and fresh. All right, so that is the end of this video. Be on the lookout for more. I'm probably not going to record every single thing I do in this game, but there will definitely be more content. A lot of videos coming and some photo mode dumps coming as well. So stay tuned for more. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.